how faith culture and affect the belief in death, culture and faith.
Okay. I think death, according to the science part, death must happen. Yeah, death has just to happen because with our bodies, the body sometimes it gets worn out. Our body parts, the organs, sometimes they get old, and so somebody has to die. But to some extent, the culture, like in my culture, they'll say that if you buy a very nice car, you can be killed.
Doctor with this.
And it happens.
Can be killed.
Though
if you build a big, nice house.
Yes. They'll say that now, he has built that good house. Let's see what will happen next.
Ata India.
Yeah. But that's that one. I don't believe in it. But I see it work. I don't know if it is there. If it works, I don't know. But
it works.
Yeah.
So when kuna like some community who are they don't practice things to do with postmortem.
Yeah.
Na before tuingia kwa hiyo community, ningependa utueleze wewe as a doctor. What is the importance of postmortem?
I think with the postmortem, lately there have been a lot of cases. Let's assuming you leave your friend somewhere, then the next day you find that person dead. And knowing very well that by the time you left the person, he was in good condition. He had not complained of anything. Then the next day you find him dead. It must raise us some suspicion. And so here is where the postmortem now plays a very big role, because when now you want to know the cause of the death, when you have to know the cause of death, at least the postmortem is going to help, because when you do the postmortem, it's going to show if it is as a result of either an assault or or any other thing that may be related with it. If there was any bleeding that can be seen through the postmortem, if there were any blood vessels that were injured, if as a result of strangulation, all those are going to be seen via postmortem. So I think postmortem is very important in as far as knowing the cause of the death is concerned. So it's very important, because there are some people that they'll say that somebody has been killed, and so you can be accused falsely. But once the postmortem is done, it will rule out whatever thing they thought that had killed this person, and so you may be set free. So I think postmortem in our current generation and the society, it plays a very major role.
Speaking of that, kuna this show ambayo inaendeleanga murder tips. And there's a victim ambaye alipewa pesa akasema kwamba ameua. But after 1 year, before akuwe jailed, postmortem ilikuja na yeye alikuwa amesema negative. Yeye alisema alirape. But postmortem ilisema aligongwa, huyo the madam aligongwa na kitu hivi. So inaonyesha kweli postmortem ilikuwa differentiate na the guy who was accused of killing. True. So hapo kweli inasaidia, but unajua the community, a lot of people huwa wanachukulia postmortem very expensive thing.
I think they're right. Okay, assuming somebody is already dead. There are people that believe once somebody is dead, is dead. However much you are going to do the postmortem, it's not going to bring this person back to life. So instead of incurring a lot of expenditure trying to do the postmortem, they just opt for just burial, because the person is already dead, unless this person has died under some very bad circumstances that is raising suspicion. Then I think that has to be done, so that at least the members of that family to be rest assured of what has killed their own. But in some cases, the postmortem, for instance, let me ask you something. Somebody has been involved in a road accident and is dead. Why should we do a postmortem? He's already dead.
To confirm
which
party was more injured.
How is that going to be helpful?
Because kuna wengine wafanyanga accident na waumii.
No, this person is dead. This person is dead. And the person is dead, you know that there is an RTA, road traffic accident. Trying to get to know what has killed this person. The person is already, it was RTA.
So we are assuming how many people have been the same cases are not dead. So we want to be specific.
Yeah, what has killed this one?
What has killed this one. Manipata. So hiyo ndio the purpose of postmortem. Because kuna wengi wamekuwa kwa hiyo process.
But they never died.
Yes. So what triggered this one?
To die.
To die. Ama natetea pesa.
Can I ask you something? Assuming somebody is involved in a road traffic accident, and then this person gets multiple fractures, or even head injuries, and this person has bled, internal bleeding, anything like that, and then the other person has been involved and has not sustained any internal bleedings,
but dead also.
Not dead, but that one is dead.
So ndio hiyo sasa the purpose. Another thing pia, I think postmortem mali kama in term of accidents is about insurance.
True. That's true.
So when anything that goes to court, lazima postmortem ifanye ndio tuweze kuwa like haya, we can sue the company according to the postmortem results. So mostly it's about the court cases, according to me.
But do you think it's important in such cases? I think postmortem is going to be important.
It is important in some cases.
Some cases.
In some cases. When it comes to things like accidents, accident itakuwa important juu ya hiyo insurance. But kuna zingine unaangalianga kama za risasi zisijaiona evidence ikiwa yani afterward ulipigwa risasi, so umeenda. But some cases ambaye kama there is the outbreak of weird disease. Kama sasa tuko na outbreak of, is it what pox?
Smallpox.
Unaona vitu kama hizo sasa. Hiyo ni kudhibitisha kwamba is it this. So hapo pia itasaidia so that we can take the yani tuweze prevent from.
I think the postmortem should only play a role when somebody loses his life under unfamiliar circumstances. For instance, you just find somebody dead. Assuming somebody is diagnosed to be HIV positive, then he dies. Should we do postmortem?
Alikufia wapi?
No.
Kwanza.
The person has had HIV for a very long time. He has been eaten off by the virus and he dies.
So by the time alikuwa hiyo ni stage, hiyo ni unajua ni stage kwanza imeendelea sana.
Yes, amekufa.
Hiyo akikufa hiyo hapana. Twende tu.
Why can't we do it?
Because you can never sue HIV. How will you sue HIV?
So meaning that unless somebody dies under some circumstances that are raising suspicion,
we are there.
Yes, that's when we can do. For instance, let's say the cases of Rivayala. The body
is a must.
That is a must.
Yes.
The cases of Shakahola, that is a must.
Shakahola, okay, ni must. The police iko ndani. But so how are you going to sue the government?
It's going to be hard to sue the government.
Yeah, so zingine za government.
But you can sue the government in a way that if for instance the case of the Shakahola, right? You can sue the government because the policemen are always there to give us the security.
Okay, I think you can sue it if we are in America. Kenya tafadhali. Bado hatuja grow your level.